Suppose you've reached the point where your financial foundations are in place. You have a budget, you have built an emergency fund, you are taking full advantage of your employer's retirement plan, including any matching contributions. Perhaps you've even reached the annual contribution limits for your tax-advantaged retirement accounts and still have money with no specific purpose in the short term. Or maybe you have savings that have been sitting in a bank account for years because you didn't know how to invest them. So what comes next? For many people, the answer is a brokerage account. In this video, I'll explain exactly what a brokerage account is, how to open one, how money moves through it, and how it fits into a long-term investing strategy. Let's begin with the roadmap we've been building throughout this series. Financial stability, emergency fund, retirement accounts, brokerage account, portfolio construction. A brokerage account is not the place where your investing journey begins. It is the next step once the foundations have already been built. Think of retirement accounts as your long-term financial foundation. A brokerage account simply gives you additional flexibility. It complements your retirement accounts. It does not replace them. Opening a brokerage account is usually much simpler than many people expect. The general process looks something like this. First, choose a reputable brokerage that operates in your country. Examples include Fidelity, Charles Schwab, Vanguard, Interactive Brokers, Betterment, Webull, DeGiro, Trading 212, and many others, depending on where you live. Next, complete the online application. The brokerage will usually ask you to verify your identity and provide basic financial information required by regulation. After that, link your bank account. This allows you to transfer money into your brokerage account. A first $10 transfer is perfectly fine. At this stage, the goal isn't to invest a large amount of money. It's simply to become familiar with the process and feel comfortable moving money into and out of your brokerage account. Once the transfer is complete, your money normally sits in a cash or settlement account until you decide what to invest in. Nothing has been purchased yet. The money is simply waiting in the account until you decide what investments to purchase. If enough people are interested, I can make a dedicated video walking through this process step by step. Let's talk about what happens after you deposit your money. This is one of the most common points of confusion for new investors. Many people think that transferring money into a brokerage account means they have started investing. Not quite. The money first arrives in the account's cash balance. From there, you choose which investments you want to purchase. Only after you place those orders does your portfolio begin to take shape. The brokerage account is simply the platform that allows you to own those investments. The investments available inside a brokerage account are often the same ones we've already discussed. You might invest in ETFs, mutual funds, index funds, bond funds, individual stocks. Notice that the account does not determine your investment strategy. You do. The account is simply another container. The investments inside it are what matter. One of the first decisions every investor makes is how to divide their money among different investments. This is known as building a portfolio. A diversified portfolio spreads investments across different companies, industries, and asset classes. The goal is not to eliminate risk. That isn't possible. The goal is to reduce the impact that poor performance in one area of the market can have on your overall portfolio. Different parts of the market often perform differently over time. When one sector struggles, another may perform better. Diversification helps make your investment journey more resilient. For this reason, many long-term investors choose to build the core of their portfolio using broadly diversified investments. We'll discuss exactly how to do that in the next video. However, let me provide a little preview. Some investors enjoy researching individual companies. Others prefer emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, robotics, quantum computing, biotechnology, or even cryptocurrencies. There is nothing inherently wrong with exploring these opportunities. The important question is, how much of your portfolio they represent. Many investors choose to keep the vast majority of their investments in a diversified core portfolio. Then, if they enjoy researching individual opportunities, they reserve a relatively small portion of their portfolio to explore those ideas. For example, someone might choose to dedicate around 10% of their portfolio to higher risk investments. This is not a rule. It is simply one possible approach to risk management. If those investments perform well, they can enhance the portfolio. If they perform poorly, or even lose all of their value, the investor's long-term financial future remains protected because the foundation of the portfolio is still diversified. Build the foundation first. Then, if you choose, explore. Once you've decided how much you'd like to invest each month, consider automating the process. Most brokerages allow you to schedule recurring transfers from your bank account. Some also allow automatic purchases of investments. Automation offers two important advantages. First, investing becomes part of your routine. Second, it removes much of the emotion from the process. Instead of wondering every month whether today is the right time to transfer money, your plan simply continues. This is exactly the same principle used to fund most employer-sponsored retirement accounts. Consistent contributions help remove emotion from the process and allow your investment plan to become a routine rather than a monthly decision. Consistency is usually more important than perfect timing. One mistake deserves special attention. People open a brokerage account, transfer money, then never invest it. The money remains in the account's cash or settlement fund. While cash has an important role in a financial plan, money sitting unintentionally in the settlement account is generally not accomplishing the purpose you opened the brokerage account for. Always remember, funding the account is only the beginning. Choosing your investments is the next step. Today we've discussed where brokerage accounts fit within a long-term financial plan, how they differ from retirement accounts, how to open one, and how money moves through the account before investments are purchased. This week's task is this. 1. Find a reputable brokerage. 2. Open an account with them. And 3. Make a small money transfer. Don't worry about choosing investments yet. In the next video, we'll discuss how to build your first investment portfolio. Until then, remember, understand the foundations. Build a simple structure. Let time do the heavy lifting. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.